My beefs is sportsmanship. Yeah, talking about Zvakawanda said blah blah blah, no change, but tikazogara pasi rappers, you're the only guy who challenged Jungle Kid. YD and
I don't know if I can call it a beef or not.
It is, because Kaylor Lupac replied. I'm only going to say this because Kaylor Lupac did not respond to my messages. And then we had to Thug got physical and HD in town. I was beefing with these guys, but it was out of respect.
But a beef.
Yes.
Being blamed for starting a beef.
I'm not being blamed. I actually started many beefs.
So tell us about my beef or as an individual or a group. Tell us how it impacted your career. Firstly, tell us about those beefs. My beefs are actually happy.
Alright. My beefs is sportsmanship. In the dojo, when you're doing martial arts, you have to spy. Yes.
Yeah.
Still sharpens still. Hip hop is a young man's game, a competition. Your culture, if we're going to borrow it, we have to take everything. I think I was teaching my rappers, it's teaching me about my love songs shit. Nah. So the beefs that I can talk of, and I name Soro, I told Akita, and it. Definitely, it's going to be StoneWallCity versus StayFlyClan.
Right.
I said StoneWallCity first intentionally because a lot of people are not going to kuona the impact that we had. Why you go to internet you to push a gene?
True.
Taifamba organically. Van Vango special up to Vega Austin. We're talking about all the guys, Kwatiri. So that's one of the beefs that I know. I know of maybe I was closer to Skyfall Records, reverse deals na school in Java.
Alright.
And of Pambo Tier Vibes na. Is it Tier Vibes na? Tier Vibes I don't know my beefs Wanda.
Alright.
Yeah, I know my beef Wanda.
Tier Vibes dance or what?
I did dance and then I got some transition. I did a bit of hip hop. I was doing Hancho.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was doing Hancho. My beef and I can't so my name's Soro. Well, from Irorando Tara, and that StayFly and StoneWallCity. And Thugsaint na HD. Yeah, that before was serious. And Yeang kids.
Rakatanga sei. Wakangoti what did you plan?
Okay, so this is zvakatangira pasong inonzi Lakachaya. Lakachaya beat rabiko na Pepsi. Atenda ina tag at my laptop. Masanda kunobika my beats. And then I laptop yangu Pepsi nobika beats. Time that I don't to go on G. Right. We felt like I sideline a person to come on. Like we were the last to be called, or we probably couldn't get called by my ciphers. I hate you. So I started out to teach. I'm going away, pap. I want to be in the same conversation. But I got the song in the Lakachaya, Ceydah, TC11. You passed on, so rest in peace. Thugsaint. Flag of Flame, Race Teasy, and then Thugsaint I paid say papa. So sinirora kafamba right kisaptera that took one fight to papa guy.
What incited the beef?
Sportsmanship, and then this is to say one about story emotional. It's sportsmanship. What Holy 10 does on the internet is internet savvy behavior. Talk about what attention what you teacher say.
Right. So in your response when you probably go eat my finance, you can say that you were trying to push the culture.
Push the culture and compete. Because the tell na sketch kunzi Nick Mabwe now. Atarati talking about Zvakawanda said blah 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 nombo chinja ombo didi but tikazogara pasi rappers you're the only guy who challenged Jungle Kid. As rappers.
I want to talk about that also.
Yes.
You did that. So konzerwa ni sportsmanship or there were some other things that happened?
Ambitiousness.
Alright.
Kuva ambitious. I want to be at that place. I feel like vanhu vada vanyepedzera kusava ambitious kuti asekuti haadi kuvawo paposina ndiri atoda
ngodanzi unotogona kumdarika
kutonzi ndiri mudhara wake. Well, with Jungle Kid, I always have respect for Jungle Kid. I think I even told him at one point. I told him studio, bro, can I see you for a minute? Because that one tension or one, I don't know what him. On a bachas, what tower, I cannot worry again. But bro, can I see you outside for a minute? And I was like, yo, bro, I appreciate it. But he thought I was like messing around with make fun of his glory. But that guy is one of the best rappers from Zimbabwe.
True. Yeah, that's
yes.
True. My beef I took to
yes.
My beef but then you know that Zembo tower my streets the HD na Thugsaint almost as if it got physical. My days are actually back then.
Inadisible, but yeah, it got physical.
What happened? Tell us some weeks ago.
Okay, like I said, everything starts from Lakachaya. I think the bar I drop on a Thugsaint. And I go to anzi kuimbira mavitori nechi ndevele chidofo chinoshodesa. Vakanda vamwe kuti anzi lalela lamwe lalela le my HD unomanya bani dzira kutamba ndombolo ujoine au kemi. You know, like
that was a double shoot.
Yes, and it was very disrespectful, man. Like both to HD and to our came.
Those are good also.
Easier.
So came on my straight show say
no, Papa, it was shoot at everyone. Shoot at everyone, including Pepsi. Akabiga trash because panel not on nyare race teas oti Pepsi. That's a good watching it again. And we're riding on his beat. And that was insane, because the intention was shoot at everyone. We just wanted everyone to look at us for a moment, for a moment. And ipapo title displayer kunyora, cause let me tell you, muna mashingo mai pisa wordplay.
Yeah, true.
Wordplay ndo ya pisa kugona kuti ndika oko kandika shoko kandika popo ka waize saka isu title autoratidza ipapo seni ipapo vesera ndikatonyora ka. I don't know who stay fly just to show them that no, we can play in that court, but we're trying to we're bringing something new, something totally new, because their sound was so heavily boom bap, and this is we are straight as like we don't care, we will do anything and everything. So I take this tape. So going back to HD and Thug, from there, I think. Antinama V11 as well, but HD did not take it well, and we all knew it's started to feel out suppose she just impact on and someone ato catcher and then we had to tag good physical HD in town. Who won I don't know, but I'm sure HD probably got the better share of the fight, and then Thugsaint Lupakaenda ku Skyfall Records kwaluka.
Recorda futhi.
Lupa recorda somunzi awundikangana. Athi wekracho kungira kaisa capital bana H yepa hawu D ya yeso capital, so that H and T I'm not sure about it's directed at him. Saka ndizive kuti ipapo akatozita sei, because they fought over Lakachaya.
Alright.
So it is, but I'm sure I got to him because later on I went for a photoshoot kwa HD.
Alright.
He was telling me industry ngatotanga pepe makazonyararira. Imagine these are people that we were throwing shots at and do vanhu vari kuti chi makazonyararira. So going back to your question, I think back then it was vibrant. Because of issues beef. As far as hip hop is concerned, if you're an R&B guy, Afro, fine, go and do your thing. And I'm already dance or laminated and training, but as far as hip hop was concerned, that was the peak. Yeah.
HD approach mwa Photoshoot.
Nakaenda kunotorwa
pictures
picture repangolisi EP na shootwa na HD.
Yeah. So you can say with those things, I don't know your house about Thugsaint. So everything is cool now between StoneWallCity and
I'm sure for everyone who was truly about hip hop when we were doing those things, we're cool. Like me and X I gonna to imba mama bars and to say the name drop, right? Paddy is like my buddy right now, cause we understand, we are mature enough. I mean, you can walk into hip hop and be emotional about beefs. I mean, let's be mature, guys. So for everyone who is mature enough, we are cool, we are buddies. Madoro tese, ndiko tukusira pint rango.
Can you say the same about the upcoming artists? I know we have a beef. Mfana wako YD
and
I don't know if I can call it a beef or not.
It is, because Kaylor Lupac replied. If you want, you can go and look for his song Masvingo. He posted it on a channel, his main.
Alright.
Yes, and that was chickenish. You should have just gone straight. Like, if you recorded it, you might as well share it.
So can you say with the not just YD and Kaylor Lupac, overall Masvingo, they take beef really boy.
I think because of my role models, our church need to see. This is my role models. I don't want to call, don't want to Kendrick, and those were rappers. And then our fana who idolize banana Lil Chi, my drug lords, my Chi. Lil Wayne shit and all. So you can now imagine from Lil Wayne, my Lil's Esaka Saka vanogona ngevani culture yakasiyana neyedu. Tasachira mapfekera vanoita akasiyana nemapfekera atinoita. Chitopfeka sema OGs. Iyo vane mwe and vane kuda kutozvitora kuti ndezvereal. Kuti still my gangster.
Alright.
Like Folds JT calling himself a gangster. He's not a gangster at all. Saka, I think generation yakasiyana now. I think they would take it poorly. I don't think they would see it as sportsmanship.
For me, I'm saying my gangster. Things got physical. I'm not be fine. It's okay. We are responsible because you are StoneWallCity.
Yeah. Thug is his own man. Like we were equals. Me and Thug, we were equals. So I respect him, but he's a different person from me. And my brashira wakaitana na HD is different from how I brushed with Jungle Loco. You see, for people like them, maybe it was bound to happen. Saka maybe my characters.
Right. So much has happened. Smuzasha numbers out. The doctor of Mapifi Papa 40.
Yeah.
We know some tricks. I think it's European up.
Yeah.
Yeang versus.
That's another one.
Versus Newton.
Yeah, that's another interesting one.
I also hate my tricks. My tricks might be.
Yeah, we recorded the Gestapo. Yes, Gestapo produced by Yeang Lighting. He was StoneWallCity at that time. And Paya Chakaitika is, I think it was Chris Newton akatanga ku throw a short and none of some man's or matrix but he akatanga throw my shorts. I jumped at it and I thought, oh, now that's something to, I respect that, and then Yeang beast. But then he broke something, and then but I kind of died down fast. I have up toners before I have two.
But those tricks are still hot right now.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. But I'm new to this command, so maybe Nyangoti one internet. And some of these things, as you poke up on it, I know some upload or steroid, maybe you can do it because discography actually go.
Yeah.
We have the
music
song.
Is there, yeah.
Why is it? Yeah. So I would like a situation whereby we go back in time and shoot videos for stuff like that, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. With under your wing and
yeah. StoneWallCity.
crew ariko izvi. Groups. Which group can you say is the most vibrant right now?
It's definitely Kaylor Lupac and the Starbonez.
Alright. Okay. What's your take on their upcoming as a group? As in person I got music and there's doubt the contrast, because definitely you started music before them. So, and they've always been there.
And I've been impactful in the generation that was above me, in my generation, and I'm still there in their generation right now.
So
yes, I've been there.
So the question is, no, I want to say, how is it? They are definitely growing, but I want you to comment as an OG.
I'm only going to say this because Kaylor Lupac did not respond to my messages. I've always felt like they can be bigger than what they are right now, to be honest. Because they now have the tools. They now have the I'm still lucky, they're not cheap, but I think the harder they work, they get luckier. And that's a good thing. Now, what I'm concerned about upcoming Yabo is the content, the music itself. I don't have song like Kaylor Lupac in my phone. That should worry him. That's Ceydah, award-winning. I've groomed so many artists, and I don't have your song in my phone. You should ask yourself. I think it just goes back poverty. I was beefing with these guys who are soul, but it was out of respect. So these kids need to have respect for what came before them. Apana chaungamboita choti kwanzi ndivo vainventa kana kuti chichi. They have to collaborate. They have to aspire to collaborate nevanhu vari mature than them. That is the only way they can be realistic with themselves, to know what when you go bar for bar with Yeang unomira here. Kana usati wambodaro, don't call yourself a rapper. Kwanzi ndo rapper muna Masvingo. Yes, you have the tools to be in our faces, because those are vako ikozvino. Vafana vane matools ekuti they can be in our faces, but just because you're in my face doesn't mean I'm listening. I think I've said quite a lot.
So, can you say can we not say is the new wave? Can we not say new
wave ngainaki? Wave yawe iri kushata. Isu tava new wave. And all right, you can argue yeah, say, but let me tell you, some of them classical albums from Masvingo is 2,092 and 1. So pakazobuda mamwe album, for example, ra Expose rakabuda, Kumpe, pakabuda ra IQ, I'm not sure the name, Grant Chira Mari Mkati or something, pakabuda mamwe a Jungle Kid, but ours remain perennial, especially TN2. Why? We were new, but they are new. In another, that was a alright. Talking choose another person next city. We know I should try my video. Talk to another person who gonna make me industry. Yeah, sure. No song mangana Kaylor Lupac. Kwa Ceydah. But at the time when we were coming up, unano gonna kutubani Batama Streets I need 2,092. So it's all about music and that.
Okay, I should have been busy. My fans are Kaylor Lupac.
To hell with that, man.
So I've been busy. Why can we not say my numbers? Him come on, let me just not say him per se, but as a group, was I pay for Maga?
Okay, one of the ones they be crew vibrant. That chi.
Yeah. This was,
that's a fact. Why is it? Chiron Galati mfano wangu Myles is doing the most. No, mfano wangu is Form 5 Aritama Sciences. He can't be all about doing that. The time will come. Why is it? But right now, Kaylor Lupac is doing the most. Chiron enda kuma shows kwake. Anoperforma kutodarika mamwe artists anenge ari pa poster.
Yeah, true.
Like, you need to realize I'm not coming from a place of hate or spite or chi. I'm coming from a place where let's improve ipapo pasara. He's our best shot right now. He has been to Harare. He is mvana anoshanda nework ethic. Kachigadzisa pasara. I'm sure arikuzudza. Saka ndoblema camp rake. Because camp rake riri kumukipa in a space ingoripo.
So you're in a nutshell utaona kuti ari kuleka competition.
Ari kuzvivharira from competition.
How?
Anofanira kusvika in a room yaanofila kuti I'm the worst. Isusu pataenda pamasaifa Jungle Kid. We were the worst, but we rose. Kusvikira tasvika palevel rokuti they respected us. We exposed ourselves to competition. Zviri real chaizvo. Kwete zvekuzvinyepera kuti just because you are online, you post you think you are being listened to.